Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'll forewarn you now, I have a bit of a froggy in my throat, so I may be clearing that out periodically. Get some Palo Santo here for us, inviting in a nice family of spirits, our friends. Happy Friday, everyone. We'll get right into it. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us, shall we? Spirit, what is it the collective needs to know at this time? The World and the Page of Wands. Completion and wholeness. You've accomplished. You have accomplished gaining your freedom. You explored your inner self, and you have closed out this cycle. Ooh, you are now whole. How about that, huh? Whole, free, and inspired. Challenged by Nine of Wands. You're weary. You're weary. And you aren't able to let your guard down yet. This is the last stand, right? You're arriving here. In the subconscious, you've got the Hierophant. So there are rules that need to be followed, and there is a presence here who has a high level commitment to this wisdom. In the recent past, we've got strength. So great courage, cool under pressure, and you retain compassion all the while. And you're patient. You must be one of those who practice patience, huh? Says your strength will be rewarded shortly. Intentions and expectations, please. It's a Chariot. Intentions and expectations is to gain a victory and to move on into this new cycle. And you excuse me, and you have completed it. And this is an exciting time. You've gained your freedom. Through the use of your willpower. In the near future, I suppose it doesn't help that I'm drinking chai with milk in it. I've been doing that for a few days. It's good. In the near future, please, Spirit. We've got the Queen of Pentacles on the upright. Ah. independent and wise, a time of comfort and stability. The lens is being looked through. Is the Four of Cups in the upright. You may be meditating. You may be contemplating. You may be doing a lot of prayer right now. Reevaluating your life. You may have had to release a lot of stuff going through this time here. You had to lay your burdens down. You were carrying all of this. Your faith was tested, and this is your you're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. You have a support system. Even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're challenged because you're not able to put down your guard yet, or perhaps you're challenged because you don't feel as though you're able to. You've got your freedom here. In the environment, I'm just going to tell you that song, Young Love, Sweet Love, keeps going in my mind. This is a time, it's like, this is a time of sweet unions for people, I think. So here in the environment, we've got an Ace of Pentacles, a new venture, a new financial opportunity, which brings a tower to somebody's abundance. This new financial opportunity brings a tower to somebody else's abundance. I mean, that's what it says, right? Hopes and fears. Is the conflict card. Yeah, and they're mad. And the outcome is the King of Swords in the upright. Command of the truth, presenting self with confidence and conviction. Mental clarity, head over heart. Led by honest and reliable, intuition and sources. So anyway, there's a light being shown on things, or an introspection. There's a light. Somebody's shining a light on this victim mentality, on this feeling isolated, on this restriction. And it was the Seven of Swords who was in competition for your for the results of your hard work. They wanted the results of your hard work. They wanted to take the results of your hard work. There's a Queen of Swords here, or it could be this Empress here is Queen of Swordsing everybody. This Empress is calling judgment on people, expressing the truth about this Nine of Cups, and these ones who are trying to steal it, they have to walk away. They're going to be there. This is the end of that. What does the collective need to know, Spirit, about this celebration of life? Woohoo! Freedom for a wealthy man. Freedom for a wealthy man. And he's excited. There's lots of potential here, limitless potential. He closed himself out of cycle. And he's weary though, man. Man, he had to defend himself. So he's challenged. This wealthy man is challenged by, he's weary. There's a mature man here regarding a courtship. And this wealthy man is challenged by that presence. He's challenged because he's been having to defend this from this wealthy man. He's been having to defend this courtship from this mature man. Or he's challenged by this mature man who is defending this courtship. Aha! So the cycle is over. It's complete. This wealthy man is excited about this. Perhaps he has gained his freedom. And he's challenged because this mature man here is very persistent about protecting this courtship. That's what it is. That's what it is. The Hierophant is here. Regarding the distant horizons. There's strength. The Strength card is here regarding somebody was not able to steal the pathway. Somebody was not able to steal your pathway. You were too strong. You've gained a victory. And this is giving somebody a message of concern. Somebody's getting a message of concern. You've gained a victory. They were not able to steal your pathway. Let me wash down the phlegm that I'm creating by drinking cream tea. My apologies. Queen of Pentacles. There's a wealth here. There's an ending. Is there an ending? This Queen of Pentacles is a precaution to avoid any misaligned investments. Somebody invested in the wrong thing and lost their money. Somebody's meditating. They're kind of disconnected. They're reevaluating their life. This main male. This new financial opportunity is throwing a tower into somebody else's abundance. False person. False person no longer has this. That there's a tower. False person no longer has this. This Ace of Pentacles, this new financial opportunity is bringing a tower to the abundance of this false person. This false person isn't going to be present here. Maybe they're gone. Maybe this false person went somewhere else. There's a tower to the prosperity of this false person who doesn't seem to be present. There is conflict here. The Five of Swords, bullies, thieves, abusive relationships. There's going to be a change. And we've got the King of Swords here. There is some concern. Either the King of Swords is concerned about something, or the King of Swords has somebody concerned. Because there's a light being shown on stuff about what has been going on, about the mental binding of people. The truth is out. The King of Swords is bringing the truth out. This has somebody in despair because they're facing imprisonment for what they did trying to keep these two apart. Whoops. And there where it split there, it split right here at the lovers. Yeah, they tried to keep these lovers from getting back together, and they're in despair and facing imprisonment for what they were doing. Trying to keep these lovers from coming together and getting married. It's being revealed. Everything's being revealed. Everything is revealed. The truth is out. They're concerned. Hardship. There's the world is a completion. It's an accomplishment. There is excitement here and freedom with this Page of Wands. Okay. Limitless potential with this new cycle. This wealthy man, he could be facing a life of hardship. because he's been coming against this mature man regarding this courtship. Here and now. Yeah, he's challenged because this mature man is here now, and he's defending this courtship. This wealthy man had targeted somebody because he's facing hardship, and he's challenged because this mature man is protecting this courtship. He's protecting the feminine. He's protecting this union, and he's here and now as an act of love. Out of an act of love, there's a mature man protecting this union. So the Hierophant is here. Distant horizons, something's coming, something's happening on the distant horizons for the Arcana. We get a wish come true. He's facing hardship, and he knows that they're getting a wish come true. He wanted to swap, but you were too strong, and he couldn't take the pathway from you. You have your ancestors backing you. He couldn't take your pathway. They were protecting you, and you were strong. Not only were you strong, but your ancestors are here. And you gained a victory, and somebody's getting a message of concern. You're important. This Queen of Pentacles, it looks like there's an ending to her financial situation or whatever she's got going on. Because you're at peace. And because you are at peace, this ends. It ends. You didn't get pulled. Even though you're weary, you're at peace. This mature man may be this main male who is meditating. Or maybe the main male is this wealthy man who's whacked out. Forgiveness and faith. Yeah, the main male. He's not getting forgiveness. He has no faith. He's the main male. He's sitting here disconnected. All right. So he's not getting forgiveness. He has no faith. He's getting disconnected. The Arcana are getting a wish come true on it in the near future. This Ace of Pentacles, this new financial opportunity and prosperity coming for this divine union, is sending a tower for the abundance of these false people who are no longer in the environment. They're not present here anymore. They're not able to be here anymore. There's a tower, and they're apparently this is perfection, or there's something about perfection. Somebody's taking notes. So this conflict, there's going to be a change with this conflict and this competition. And it's going to bring optimism. It's going to bring a sense of optimism, this change. King of Swords is here with concern. The King of Swords is here. Head over heart. Discipline. He is an authority figure. And this has the snake concerned. Yeah, this causes concern for that snake. Something about hospitality. Somebody's getting served up a dish. Somebody's getting served up a dish of conflict. Maybe by your kindred, by your kin, or maybe all their kin. Or maybe no. This is, so somebody is getting dished up a serving of conflict. They're like, here, drink this. It's your kin, perhaps, from home. All of a sudden it got hot in here. This witch is being forced to remember something about time and your tribe. They played with you as though you were an object. They drove you to invisibility. They made you invisible. This religious, they did this through religion and the use of lower vibrational entities, maybe. They were trying to appear a certain way so that they could gain your promise while you went to the grave. Or maybe they were sending visitations to you from the grave to mess with you, to do work for them. But maybe somebody got the message and sent a defense on your behalf to serve justice to those who were spying on you, and they were a bunch of chickens who were vain, and they were doing this as a form of entertainment. And they thought it was funny. They thought it was really funny. You didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was persevere. Persevere. You were expecting true leadership to arrive, okay? And teach these ones who were haunting you a lesson. You're wholesome, and you're here in service to others. And these ones are just a player, and they play against people who are in service to others and who have this shine. They mess with them hard. They explore what it is that makes you you through many nefarious ways. They learn from their experiments about those who do self-care and bring change to themselves through self-care. These ones are only interested in things. They only want things. You do your self-care with minimal things. They took everything away from you, and yet you were still able to just, you have an inner compass. And those of privilege, they weren't able to puppet you. They were spying on the health of your body, on the status of your body, and saw that you're a sovereign being seated on a spiritual throne. You survived, and that was prophecy. There's communication happening between the conscientious and those who have addictions. Huh? Big fights, right? This is all in the limelight. It's seen by the Most High. The creators were spied on. Their parents were absent and they were disconnected from their purpose on purpose. They were martyred. They were martyred to keep them from to keep their evermore from being as is. Because these ones, they wanted drama over artistry, over creativity. They wanted all of the attention that love generates. There's a backstory to this wise guy here and what he has done to the innocent. That song, Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. Que sera, sera. Just came to mind, just so you know. So there's a chain of events that is going to affect this wealthy man's life. He's looking at hardship. He's going to have to control his anger, or he's going to be sorry. Yeah, this completion, it gains freedom for love, for the free spirits. They're getting a new home and a new attitude. They won't be bothered by stubborn, aggressive people, because that stubborn, aggressive person is not getting a reconciliation. They're challenged because even though this mature man is weary, he is still defending this courtship here and now. He's not letting it go. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, but it came out upside down. This wealthy man, he's challenged because he doesn't have any spiritual development. He hasn't developed his spirit. He hasn't worked on his self-awareness or self-understanding. He's just been out here, doing what he does. So anyway, he doesn't carry the torch. He doesn't have the light, or whatever. He does not have the flame. The Hierophant's here, and the Arcana is getting a wish come true on the distant horizons. bag something important, such as a new job or raise. But it came out in the reverse, and this to me says this Hierophant is making this wealthy man who's facing hardship. He's not getting a new job or a raise. He's not getting this gift. You were strong, and your ancestors helped you protect your pathway. They were not able to steal your pathway. Your ancestors of the previous cycle weren't able to steal your pathway. You know, the other day there was this new family tree. Some people are getting a new family tree. And I think this, it could very well be that whoever this wealthy man is was siphoning wealth from this mature man and his divine union. And it didn't happen this time. It could be that this is the ancestor who's siphoning the spiritual wealth and inheritance from this man. It could be that they were not able to steal his pathway. He's too important. He was too strong. I'm going to read it like that. His old ancestors, the ones that he's being disconnected from, they weren't able to steal his pathway. He was too strong. He defended his courtship. He defended his divine union. He gained a victory. He's seen as important. This has somebody concerned. Those who came against him, they're very concerned. There's going to be an announcement made soon. Or maybe an announcement has been made, because this is the recent past. There may have been an announcement made already. And this person has been announced victor and important. And the message is out. There will be peace and harmony. There will be a marriage. And the most difficult part of a situation is over. Romance, celebration, and party. So this Queen of Pentacles, it looks like she's losing her wealth. Or whatever it is she's got going on, because this divine feminine is in peace. She kept herself in a state of peace, which completely ends this Queen of Pentacles. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. This main male is, he's reevaluating his situation. He's been disconnected. He has not received forgiveness. He has no faith. And he is getting karma. He will reap what he has sown. This Ace of Pentacles is throwing a tower into these false people's abundance. And somebody sees it as perfection. They're taking notes. dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And chair empty, someone is leaving your life. And that's here with the false person in reverse. And it's seen as perfection. There's a change in this conflict and competition, which brings optimism. Family wishes come true. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth, but it came out upside down, came out in the reverse. King of Swords has this snake concerned. He's like telling the truth. He's cutting stuff out, doing his leadership stuff. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, he's in there. He's like, Arr. Now, yeah, he's like, got the bull by the horns, looks like. This says, warning, you have a problem either now or in the future. He's taking care of a problem. He's got this problem like like a bull by the horns. And somebody's very concerned. This snake is really concerned because this King of Swords has got it wrangled. He's got this thing wrangled, and somebody's going to be receiving or giving a precious, and he will be giving or receiving a precious gift. Yeah, this snake is real concerned because this King of Swords has got it together, man. And it looks like that the snake is concerned, needs to beware of self-delusion, whatever. Okay. Someone new is entering your life, and that is in the reverse. So it could very well be that this one doesn't get to come in. There's a V in someone, victory, and they don't get victory over you. They have to beware of great pride. Something could be happening in February. They're not going to be able to get out of this situation, and there's a casket. This is an ending, and they should accept valid criticism. And here we've got new job or career. I picked up the deck and it came out in reverse. So it looks like this snake or whatever, he's not getting the career that he was trying to steal. And he's got fears and worries, and these are tense situations. Huh? Because you're lucky. You are lucky, and there is a change for the better. You've got a solid foundation. You are successful. And this could be happening in January. Like, this is January. So, yeah, it's all coming together, like, right now. So, pin. Yeah, new job or career. I'm going to leave that one here. It's the morning, and I got a text. I think it's time for me to go do something else. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you on the next one.